Hello friends, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be sizing up on my gauges. Actually, let me just update you entirely. I haven't sized up in about a month. The size that I have in my ears are not a 10 gauge. I know in the last video I sized up to a 10 gauge, but they fell out about a week later and I lost them. I couldn't find them anywhere. So I eventually found them, and when I went to put them back in, my ears had already shrunk, so they were too small. So I had to obviously size down to a 12. And I have a 12 in now, so hopefully when I size up right now, I won't size up to a 10. I'll be able to size up to, what's the next size, like an 8? I don't know. That seems like a huge stretch from a 12 to an 8, but we shall see, because 10 and 12 weren't that much different. So fingers crossed that we can get to an 8 today. But I'm not gonna lie, that was like a month ago, and I kind of just forgot. It's okay, life happens, you know what I mean? I'm not in any type of rush to stretch my earlobes. So let's get stretching. But of course, before I begin, if you guys want to be friends outside of YouTube, feel free to follow me on any of my social media accounts. They'll be listed up here, and they will also be in the description box as well. So let's get to it. As you can tell, I'm fresh out the shower. I washed my hair. I find that it's best to do this when you're fresh out the shower. I know it's really suggested to do that just because your skin is softer and it just makes the process a little easier. Okay, I took my hair down because it was not staying up for nothing. But to lube up my ears, I use shea butter. I believe you can use shea butter, vitamin E oil. I'm not too sure if Vaseline is suggested, but I feel like it should be okay. I'm not sure, you might want to look into that. So first I'm just gonna take these guys out. I'm not gonna lie, I don't clean them every day. I know you're supposed to, but I be forgetting. I'm just gonna take a little bit of water on my fingers and just clean my ear holes a little bit. Make sure there's no yucky stuff in there. They say it's good to massage your earlobes before you do this too. No, they say it's good to do it in the shower. In the shower, that makes sense. I know I've mentioned it before, but this is the gauging kit that I use. I picked it up from Amazon. It's from the brand VC Mart. As you can see, there's all these baggies with the different sizes and whatnot. I'm like showing it so horribly, but you get it. Here's the 8 gauge. I believe it goes 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is an 8 gauge, which is 3.2 millimeters. Actually, I'm just gonna take it out so you can see, because why am I acting like you can see through a baggie? Just so you can see, holy shit. So this is an 8 gauge. This is what I am hoping to size up to today. And I will show you what I am currently at. This is the size I'm at now, which is a 12 gauge. As you can see, there is a difference. And if you put them next to each other, you can tell they are very, very different. I don't recommend doing this, by the way. Do not skip sizes. I only did this because mine shrunk, or I'm only doing this because mine shrunk. But anyways, let's do it. So I'm taking a little bit of shea butter on my fingertips, and I'm just gonna massage my earlobe. I'm also gonna lube up the gauge. Make sure it is nice and covered up, every little bit of it. And then, without further ado, let's just see if this goes well. Might have to zoom you in a little bit. Okay, I went ahead and zoomed in. But let's see how this goes. Where's the ear hole? Here we go. Just gonna little by little push, small taps. Ooh, we're feeling some stretching. Yep, there it is. Oh! Pause. Pause. I was watching another gauging video, and the girl that I was watching had suggested like every so often to kind of just stop and let your ear rest a minute, let it sit in there, and then just continue, just so you don't irritate your ear. But all right, now I'm pushing and it's no longer tingly. It's just going straight through. So as you can see, the gauge is in. It was easier than I thought. Actually, the taper, I'm sorry, I'm getting the terminology wrong. For those of you who do not know, this is the taper. This is not jewelry. This is not like go in your ear as jewelry. This is simply for sizing. This is the actual gauge. This goes in your ear. It's like a little tunnel, but yeah. So since I had it sitting in my ear for a little bit, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the gauge and place that like right there at the front, and pretty much do what like piercers would do. You know how like they stick the needle in first and then the piercing, and they kind of like slide it through. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do, if that makes sense. But push, push, push out, and push you in. Boom, boom, just like that. I'm gonna put the backing on so it doesn't fall out. One thing I like is the fact that the gauges and the tapers have backings. Even though you're not supposed to wear the tapers as jewelry, it's like you have backup back pieces. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay. Ah, nice. On to the next one. Just so you can get a better look, this is what the taper is looking like inside my ear. I'm gonna take the gauge and place it right like there and pretty much push. And as I push in, I'm pulling out the taper. Boom, boom. We're good to go. I look like wow. So I'm gonna go and do my best to not look like this, and I'll be back. Hello friends, it was actually several days later. I completely forgot to film my outro, but here it is. Thank you for tuning in. By the way, this is what my ears are looking like. I'm so excited to get to my goal size. At this point, like, I am kind of upset with myself that I took so long to size up, because I could have been like 2, maybe even 3 sizes ahead. My goal size, I'm aiming for like a 4, maybe a 2. I've actually been considering a 0, which I think is the size that most professionals recommend if you're like looking to eventually shrink back down. Once you pass 0, even if like 2, some people say like 2 is even pushing it, but I think I might just stop at a 2 just to be safe. But yeah, I've been looking on Amazon and Etsy for like different gauges and jewelry, which if you guys have any recommendations, any shops, any websites, let me know, because your girl is trying to get her jewelry game together and just like accessorize better. So with that being said, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I know I don't do things super duper correctly, so please understand that these aren't like how-to videos. It's just me vlogging my experience. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you're staying safe and staying healthy. Oh, by the way, speaking of staying healthy, we got our first vaccination dose today, and I think our second one is May 21st. So it's just luck, but so far right now I'm just feeling really tired. We're about to go smoke, and I think I'm just gonna go to bed early. Again, thank you for tuning in. Remember to treat yourself with the love and respect that you deserve, because you know you deserve it. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.